Hello, good evening. Thanks for watching. Elise makes a bunch of videos. I just wanted to do an update video. It's been a while. I've been working 6 p.m. to around 4:30 a.m. on most days, which means I've been sleeping during the daytime and not getting as much done as I wanted. One, because something went wrong with my car and I had to deal with that for one day. So that sort of took all my free time with that day, and then I didn't get very much sleep, so I kind of made up for it in the next few days. Anyways, I think I'm like sort of caught up in this sleeping during the daytime sleep schedule. For now, I just fed the chickens. There they are. I don't know if you can see, but the olive tree and the loquat that I had showed in a previous video now have hay. And a bit of dirt around them, so they're all sort of set for the winter. And I did a bit more lawn mowing in there, but yeah, it's just a frenzy of eating at the moment. So that's what's going on with them. They've been on a very unpredictable feeding schedule, because before I was always getting them in the morning, and now it's just like whenever I usually wake up around 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But they seem to be doing all right. Yeah, so the car is still not really been working. I've been using my friend's car, which was really nice. And good that I had that option. It's an electric, so I had to pay for petrol. So that's an upside. And just like a way newer and nicer car than mine, but I'm hoping my boyfriend's gonna come tonight and take a look at it. It just needs like a wire coming around from the starter motor, because there's something in the wiring between that and the ignition. So now this is my second car with wiring problems. Also, I'm pretty sure the wrecking company that I'd contacted before the lockdown has collected my Kia Sportage, which is a scrap car now. Like, it's not worth being a real car anymore. Which is unfortunate, because I just renewed the warranty fitness for another year on it. But anyways, I think they're either collecting that today or tomorrow. But they said they would send me a message once it was in their possession, and therefore payment will be going towards me. I was confused about whether they're paying me $200 or $300. I'm hoping it's $3, obviously, but I guess I'll find out. The mechanic was saying he could take it for $200, and then I was sort of thinking about it, but I guess I already agreed with these other people, and it's the same price. I think it's a bit better with them too, because I get an actual receipt, so if anything happens in the future where they're like, oh, this is your car, I can be like, no, I sold it to this company, instead of just like a random small town handover-y, no paperwork selling deal. So that's some car dramas, and I was having some thoughts about driving cars in New Zealand. Definitely it's worth it to pay the little extra bit if you're gonna get insurance, to get monthly insurance, because when I had the Mazda Demio, I just got an annual policy, which they're all technically annual, but if you cancel mid-year with the monthly one, the payments stop. Whereas if you cancel mid-year with the annual one, you don't get any money back. So I'd recommend doing that if you're thinking about insuring your car in New Zealand. Because in Canada, if you get a yearly policy and you pay up front and you don't use the whole thing, they refund you the remainder. So anyways, that's something. What else? Oh, yeah, I've just really been mulling over this whole not learning to drive a manual car thing. Really annoying. It was really more about timing and the fact that I just didn't really realize how much work it would be to learn. And I probably should have maybe bought car lessons because my boyfriend was supposed to be teaching me. And then at some point he like sort of didn't really want to and was like, oh, just start and stop it for like 3 days on my driveway. And I was like, okay. And then when will I learn how to actually drive it? He's like, no, you'll just do that. And then I was like, okay. And then I did that and I was like, so can we go learn how to actually drive this car? And he's like, yeah, no. And then when I finally like got it sold, he was like, oh, are you actually gonna sell it? And I was like, yeah, because you wouldn't teach me how to drive it. And you said you would, and that's the whole reason I bought it. Anyways, so I really should have just never bought that manual car. And there was definitely like a car in Auckland for the same price as the Kia that didn't seem like it would do as well off-road. I should have just got that. It was closer. Wouldn't have had to go to South Island for a broken car that didn't even have a working four-wheel drive. So the whole point in buying it was not the case. And ended up not, like running at all not too long after I bought it. So yeah, just buying cars sight unseen and traveling a ridiculous amount of distance and time to get them is like pretty stupid, I think. So yeah, I'm sort of like half thinking that once I get this car running again, I'll start looking again for a better car out of Auckland, maybe. And then just sell this one. I don't know. I just think dealing with cars has taken up all my free time this summer. And now the summer's over and now I can't do anything anyways because it's lockdown because of the zombie apocalypse. But yeah, oh yeah, and we did some cementing on that that corner post, and then this one is ready. That one's ready to go, the last one. All these front ones were done like months ago previously. So once that last once that last corner gets cemented in, then the framing can start going on. So that's the update with that. Anyways, this is a long video now, but that's what's going on with me. I'm going to be finishing up my latest Q10 10 questions video series soonish, and I have a few ideas for some more story time videos, but not for today. And I might just regularly make this Q10 videos thing a thing, because I think it forces me to actually do it, because I used to try and do all 10 questions like every few days, and then it became like once a week, and then it became like once a month. Sort of never but yeah, making the videos has like forced me to do it. So that's what's up. Hope you're well, and I gotta go get ready for work. So I'll catch you later. Peace.